Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Long Dark and DeadWorld. And episode 28, I do believe. I'm going to call it 28. I think that's where we're at. We are currently holed up in the dam. We have only looted this room. We have not looted anything else. We are technically loaded to go to Timber Wold Mountain. Now in Timber Wold Mountain, we left several of these hides. Enough to make a coat now that we have 2 more. We have 3 there, I believe. We have enough guts, and I'm going to grab that other hide because we were letting it cure a little longer. And we still may need to sleep a little bit. I'm not exactly sure where we're at. Yeah, we need to rest, and we'll probably sleep through the night here, do some repairs or whatever. There it is. So any more of this that we can get repaired, the better. We're going to take it with us. And, of course, the bedroll. The idea is to go as light as we possibly can. I'm hoping we can even shrink that a little bit. We want to take some stuff with us, though. We could probably leave the acorns here, but I want to take at least like this and the cloth because I don't know exactly what we may or may not need. We'll try to pare down as deep as we can. We're going to need this to build the coat with because although I have not gone back to the videos to confirm it, I do believe we made a knife, and I do believe it got left behind somewhere. So I'm going to say coastal. I haven't gone on a search and destroy mission to go find where I left it, but coastal is the most likely place that we left it. So not too worried about it. It was mainly for harvesting and what have you. And once we get this coat going, I don't know how much more harvesting we're going to do with pelts. I mean, we've got several hides. We've got a pair of deerskin pants. We've got enough to repair these. I'll keep these repaired as best I can. We might get lucky. We might be able to repair these because I do believe there was some rabbit pelts that we left behind. So maybe we do some of this stuff. Like these are items that may not seem like they're that bad, but if we have the materials to get these up a little bit, every little bit of degree helps. But I don't know if we're going to waste all of our supplies on that. Well, we do have more cloth in here, so tell you what, let's take all of this cloth and we'll do some repairs. And let's see here, we can leave the acorns behind. And what else? We definitely want the flask. We definitely need this. This has got to go. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. We left behind matches. I mean, and I'm going to move all of this stuff too. We're going to move down to like camp office or whatever. But this was just the simple deal. So see, this is 0.8. If we can repair that, that'll give us some warmth. Because we're going to be doing this hopscotch, leapfrog kind of thing where we're going to be going from warm spot to warm spot as quick as possible. Try to avoid the storms. There we go. That might have helped a little bit. I don't know if we'll get this done or not, but oh, didn't think so. Worth a try. Okay. We're good on food at the moment. Are these fresh? Yes. Alright, we'll leave these here to cure. And what else can we do here? How many torches do we have? I think we're going to be okay on torches. We can always make one. This is full, I do believe. Almost full. So... The other thing we looted was the where the safe was. We kind of went in there. Okay. Yeah, we're not taking the pot. We're just going to take the one pan. That'll be everything we need for water. I think we were taking the oil just in case there was some flour left over and we ran out of oil, but I can't remember. Tell you what, let's harvest those shoes. We need to kill just a bit more time. Oops. Find the right tab. Right. Our rabbit pie is ruined now. I don't want to go to sleep too early because we can't really leave super early in the morning. So, all right, down for 6. I'm actually kind of excited about this particular thing because I've been thinking about this since we found this pelt in Crumbling Highway. So it's been several episodes in the making. So I'm curious to see how we fare because this is kind of a gamble, kind of crazy. Don't know that it's got the payoff that warrants to do this, but I say why not? Let's give it a shot. Alright, pick this up for now. Oh, that's good. That got to 86. It's starting to get bad. Alright, grab this. And we're going to head down through and work our way down to where we need to go out. And then we will make one last assessment. And I'm not going to worry about looting anything. We don't want to gain any more weight. We want to be able to walk as fast as we can. We don't want to sprint unless we have to. My hope is that we can gain back some health as we're doing this. Oops. Sorry about that. Somehow I must have hit the Windows key or something and all of a sudden I had a desktop. So if you saw the desktop, I apologize. I don't think you would have, but you may have saw a little pause there. I'm glad it just didn't crash. That would have been the worst part of that. And we don't want to say anything more about that because we don't want to jinx nothing. Okay, we don't need that. Alright. Okay, how much cloth did we keep? We got 3 leather, 9 cloth. Okay, we're probably carrying more than that than we need to, but we don't have the pry bar with us, so we'll have to get this on another time because we left it upstairs. Let's take a peek in these. We're not even tired enough to sleep. Now the hard part is once we walk out this door, our only way back to shelter is either to get to the cave or to cross the dam and get back in the building and circle back around. So just turn this off. Not a lot of food with this, but we should pick up some food along the way. Not even a lot of water. definitely need to make water. We definitely probably will stop in that cave because I'd like to go and get those maple saplings, but I'm so afraid it's going to be super, super cold out here. And it may not be too easy to light a fire, so tell you what, let's do this. I'm going to pass time for an hour. I just had a badge pop up from, I guess it would be Steam, and it's to live 50 days without doing a firearm, and I guess we just pulled that off. Alright. So that tells me that we've reached 50 days here on DeadWorld. Alright, it is cold. We're not going to be able to go very far. Problem is we don't have any teas or anything, so. But at least at the moment it's just foggy, so. Let's just go as quick as we can with a purpose. And we'll go light a warming fire in the cave or sooner. It'll be interesting to see if we have any more spawned rabbits now. That's starting to become a weird thing. Those are flyover crows, so no carcass. That's another thing that might be up here too, is there might be a carcass up by these maple saplings. I'm hoping to go up here and get those. So up here, there's usually maple saplings and a few other things. Alright, let's go. Gonna trade energy for speed. And do not want to take any more damage. Okay, so there's crows up there. That's a good possibility that there's some food, which would be great. Maybe we can actually get up there and make a fire. Oh, get down, get down, get down. Oh, it's going to be close. We may have to use an accelerant to pull this off. Here we go, right here. Start it. Hopefully this will not affect us too badly. Put a coal. Come on, fire. Move, move, move. Come on, fire. There we go. Alright. Let's make water. And hope like heck. You know what? In fact, let's do... What do we got for... You know what? We got a ton of coffee. Drink the coffee. And let's harvest this. This way if the fire goes out... Oh, beautiful. 11 minutes. Not very long. Even if the fire goes out, it'll last for 9 minutes in the blowout. So, between that and the tea, hopefully we won't get cold. Alright. Beautimus. Oops. Perfect. I was kind of hoping to do that with a smaller one. Alright. Let's grab these teas while we're here. Is there two or just one? There's our maple. Okay. I'm going to wait till we warm up, but I'm going to go grab those. And then we'll leave them in the cave leading to Pleasant Valley to cure, and we'll grab them on our way out. But we need to eat, and we need water. So this is a good stop. hide is 54 minutes. I do not want to risk that. The wind already sounds like it's gonna cause us fits here. Alright, I'm gonna risk speeding that up. 2 hours on that. Alright. I do believe we can probably pull off another half a liter. Alright, let's go over here real quick. Oop, I see something of importance over here. And let's grab these. Teas are going to be really important too. And having a bunch of the same teas is important because we can stack the flask. I'm not going to worry about that at the moment because we're going to be in the cave here pretty quickly. I might do one before we leave, but alright, we got tons of that. Those are now expired, but we're not getting rid of them. Alright. Use reishi. Okay. I'm going to drop a reishi. You know what? Drop 2. We'll put 1 in the flask just in case. Can't afford to burn them. So while we're waiting on that, we've gained 1% on our health. And we have lasted 50 days. Alright, 18 minutes. Let's pick this up. Alright. Oh, we have an herbal tea. Okay. I wonder if that's in the flask. I didn't see it. Yep, it's a rose hip. 13 minutes. I want to do it right at the last second. In fact, you know what? Let's grab a couple of torches, and maybe we won't have to use those inside the cave if we can keep this thing going. There. 8 minutes. Let's hurry this up. Eat. Hopefully it'll keep us going. Drink the tea. Pick that one up. Transfer. Put that one in there. And grab this and let's go. Now we're only fighting 2 down at this moment. Hopefully that's because of the windbreak and the torch. Let's try to save ourselves some sprains. Thank you, Archimedes, for teaching us how to get that under control. Oh, look at this. More matches. Desperation food. And that's it. Okay, let's go, let's go. Weather is still in our favor. Idealistically, it would be really nice if we could get to the cave with this fire and not have to use the lamp. Oh, I see a cattail and rose hips. Let's get these. I don't think we need that. I think we have access to a couple more cattails too. And get on the other side. In fact, I'm going to change this out now. Just to be safe. Because I can do it in the windbreak. Don't think there were any cattails down there. Humble, I did it again. I should have shredded the deer. We could have used the cooking level. And I was just processing. I completely forgot. So don't yell at me too badly in the comments. Because I was going to eat it regardless, and we could have cooked it just a bit at a time. Speaking of which, where are we at with that? Just inquiring minds want to know. Oh, we're so close. Oh, yeah. See that? Now I even kick myself even more for that one. That hurts. Who knows if that would have made a difference? Because I think we was 1 point. Was it 1 point? No, it was 1.5. So we'd have gotten one more cooking spot for it. So it wouldn't have been that amazing of a help. But who knows if we're one spot off? That's the hard part. I think we picked this pretty clean when we were going towards Coalstone. I'll tell you what, let's look anyway. We could use some coal. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought we went through most of this. Here, let's use this one. If you hadn't seen that part from Keeper's Pass, I made the decision to go to Desolation Point, which is where we were going to forge. And because Desolation Point is kind of a one-way in, one-way out type map, we decided it's a good time to go do that from Keeper's Pass. And we blew through Pleasant Valley and kind of got hung up at the signal tower because of the weather, but we eventually got out and headed over to DP and forged, and so I said, I swear I made the knife. It's got to be in Coastal, but regardless, here we are. And we got stuck in this cave, and I know for a fact we kind of picked it clean because we were just waiting for the storm to pass. We had huge blizzard, and it just seemed like it was going on, and I hadn't found the bedroll yet, so I couldn't just catnap it away, and it wasn't until DP that I found the bedroll. So this is making this a lot easier, because if we run into bad weather, we find a place to shelter down. Speaking of which, here's all our stuff. Exactly what I was talking about. Alright. So, let's grab this. Oh, I didn't light it. Oh well. Oh well. Here, let's just use this. We found matches anyway, so. Oh, you got me all excited, crows. I was gonna say, I thought I'd pretty much got all the carcasses around here, but I was willing to go look for another one. Now, I don't know how well I cleared out down here on the river on the way out or the way through, because we didn't really come up this way. So there may be a few cattails floating down here that I didn't grab, which will definitely be helpful. Now I'm glad I warmed up that other tea, because I think we're going to use it here if we don't make a fire. But the other spot I didn't check either was this little cold barn. Because we went through Pensive. In fact, we got held up in the fishing hut. And I hear crows. We don't know if it's a person or a carcass. So I'm going to risk. I think this is Pensive Pond here. Yep, it's a body. And we've already got him. So we keep grabbing sticks here because we're probably going to need to light a fire here pretty soon. Fog is keeping us warm, but it's also making it hard to navigate. Yeah, I hear you. You know what? Here. I think this is still hot. Oh, can't drink it from there, can we? Alright. This... Where is it at? Drink most of it. There. Is this the waterfall? Oh, we can get down here. Flat spot? There we go. Torch is going to go out on me. That's fine. Yeah, I was afraid of the sprains because I was taking too long. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Okay, there's the waterfall. If we follow this, this should get us right to where we want to go. But we're probably going to have to make a fire here. And warm up, because we're cold. Let's drink the rest of that tea, see if that will buy me a few seconds here. And then let's put ourselves here. And can we use that? I didn't think so. I had to look. Alright, I'll do a match fire. We'll see. It's 95%, so.
Perfect.
Okay. Alright. add a coal. Add sticks. Actually, let's do this. Okay, we're warming up. This is the part that's the hardest, is just, you gotta tell yourself to stop. You can't just keep walking. Alright. We'll save this for when we go to sleep. At least we'll be able to fight off any food poisoning. That's good. What? You know what we can cook? We can cook some coffee. We are so close. I swear if this does it, I expect Humble to beat me up in the comments for not doing the deer right. He's been beating me up the entire time for not shredding the deer. Okay, let's see. Let's wait for it. Because I deserve it. Okay, it didn't. I definitely would have deserved it, though. Alright, we're warming up, though. Let's just keep making these. In fact, we have some to prepare, too. So let's prepare. Maybe, just maybe. There it is. We were close there. We were close. Unbelievable. I swore up and down I would never get Cooking Master 5 on this round. If you don't know who I'm talking about, Humble Tracker is somebody who comments on my videos every week. And I cherish the fact that he spends the time to do that. But he has been beating me up since probably day 2 of, why aren't you shredding? Why aren't you trying to get to cooking level 5? And I'm like, you know, I don't think I'm going to get there. I don't think I'm going to live long enough. And I know he's been shaking his finger at me this whole time. And I deserved it. I did. But you know what that does? That makes this trek just a little bit easier because we got that crappy food we don't have to worry about. We've got those pies that just got bad. And I think he's right in the fact that we have some leftover food at Timber Wold Mountain that we can eat that will be expired too. So I'm glad I made the teas. I'm hoping those were flyovers. Cattails? Cattails? No? Alright. I just wish I would see a telltale sign that says I'm going in the right direction. I keep thinking I'm going to see a bridge up here, which is hopefully coming up soon. And, whoops. Here, let's use this one. let me know I'm going the right way. I see a cattail over here. I see 2 cattails over here. This is fantastic. There's my bridge. Oh, we're so close. The weather has been very, very good to us. Alright, we are going to stop at the farmhouse. Merely because we need to warm up, and if there's any food there we can consume, cook, whatever. Now we can eat everything. That's so cool. A very fortunate turn of events. Okay, now I'm glad I went down the river. I was hoping that if I came this way I might find a few of these, and now I'm glad I did it. Because we did find a few. Okay, so that's the other bridge, so we should be by the orchard? Maybe? God, it's so hard to see. Yeah, I hear you, Astrid. We may have to make you a fire, because I'm not exactly sure 100% where I ended up. I'll tell you what, let's build you a fire. If anything, we'll do a stick. We'll do a stick and fir fire. Let's see if that'll keep you warm enough. If anything, we'll warm up some more of those reshies that we made.
Come on, little fire.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Alright, so let's add one of these because they're heavy. And we'll add those and hopefully... And... Where am I? Okay, we're at least minorly warming up. That's fine. Oh, good. Oh, we're by the barn. Wow. Okay. I did get a little turned around on the way here, but you know what? This isn't a bad deal. We'll go double check the barn. I'm a little off course, but not like majorly off course. So tell you what, where are we at with water? You know what? Let's make more water. We need to warm up. Okay, well, I feel a little better. I knew it was lost. I mean... Ooh, sorry. I bumped the table. My apologies if that was loud. Okay, those are jiggled. You know what? What do we have in the thermos here? Thermos. Looking in the wrong place. We don't have anything in the thermos. Okay. Alright. Okay. I was gonna say, are we losing visibility again? It's funny, we put all of that fuel into that fire and it's still not warm enough to really warm us up. I mean, we're warming up, but we're not. Here, let's do this again. The beautiful thing is, day or night doesn't matter. Our big fight is the cold. Let's put that in the flask. Let's cook one more of these. Actually, the weather's look like getting even more clear. Oh, that's a crappy egg. Let's start a hay fire. That one's crappy too. There we go. Take that one. And you know what? The hell with you. There we go. Alright, pick that up. Pick that up, pick that up. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna let that burn. Well, I'll just be thankful that I found a way out. Because I know both of those are named, but I couldn't remember which one was which. But apparently the other one is that... oh, what it's named almost after that movie. I can't even remember. All right. Oh. And we have nothing to open that again. I think we've gotten everything. Oops. I don't see anything of any... It doesn't look like we left anything behind. Alright. We got all this, right? Yeah. Alright. I'll tell you what. We just need to go. I think what we'll do is we'll drink a tea and we'll go. Oh, we left shoes behind. I'm not worried about those. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. Transfer. And where did it go? It's in the wrong pile. I'm not looking in the right place. Alright. Let's get to the farmhouse. I think we've got enough to get there. It's not that far. We'll stay the night there and see how the weather goes for tomorrow. That's funny. I'm like just kind of baffled with how I did all that. Just one little slight turn, boy, and you get turned around. It doesn't take much. Alright. Did we not get any warm-up bonus from that? It sure in the hell doesn't look like it, did it? Did I drink the wrong one? I did. I drank the wrong one. I drank a cold one. Alright, there we go. It's like... what is going on? I mean, I can see the top of the silo from here. It's like it's not that far. The only thing that would really rip us apart right now would be a blizzard. Let's use that one. I think if we can keep this lit. Although it's not changing it from, 3 down, but if it buys me 20 steps, it's 20 steps closer to not getting cold. So we're at the halfway point. We'll see. I still have more teas. I can definitely grab and go. Well, the one thing about getting lost, I guess that is the positive part of it. We did pick up a couple of cattails because we had 40 earlier. We'll take a peek when we get to our destination, what we had left over. But we did have 40. This weather wants to be a blizzard. I just feel it. My sciatic is adding up. I can feel it. Okay. I do believe this is going to be close, but I think we're going to be okay. As long as I don't waste time going up this hill. We're at the 1/4 mark. I'm actually really pleased with what we've gotten done so far. I really thought I'd had to have slept somewhere by now, but getting those extra mushrooms and what have you. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to leave those maple saplings. Let's do that in here. Okay, so we know when we come through, we got to grab these on the way back, because we'll probably be coming back this way too. There we go. Hey, it's the hammer. We may have to take that with us on the way back, because someone forgot their knife, and when we go over to one of the other forges, we might need it. So, we didn't leave anything? No. We left no goodies behind. We'll have to make do with what we have. Alright. Before this goes out, not that we need to see to get up here, but let's get up here. Alright. I'll let you go out. So we got 5 extra cattails. That's not bad. Alright, let's just eat everything we got. We don't have to be afraid anymore. So if we find anything expired along the way... Okay. We gotta make do. Say everything should be empty. Alright. What can we work on here? We need to drop this, I believe, is the one that's still... That one's cured. Let's hope we don't forget it. Hopefully we'll see it in the doorway. Okay. I'm glad we did this. Okay. What can we work on here? How many of these we got? Let's craft all those. Alright, so how are we doing? Okay, so we have these. These are 300 calories. I'm not going to eat them right now, but this is 1500 calories. We've got this. It's still just, it's just going to be tricky. So the only good thing is with the cooking level 5 now, anything we find, we can eat. I mean, we can... Probably could eat old shoe leather at this point. Alright. It's so loud in this house when the wind is blowing. Alright, let's sleep for 6. Maybe it won't be so noisy. $50 days, 17 hours, 27. Let's get a drink. I hear blizzard. That's going to be our biggest issue. Four more hours. Our biggest issue is going to be finding enough food in this trip and staying warm, which is the whole premise anyway, but all right. Past time enough to be able to see in here. Still not enough time.
Starving.
Yeah, no, Astrid. I don't want you to get hungry. There we go. Almost there. Let's take a peek and make sure we didn't. Hey, I could use that on my other run. My stalker run. I need a cleaning kit so badly. Did we leave any water? We did not. Oh, search the drawer. Food, please? No? Damn it. Empty, empty. Okay. Empty. I'm curious. It's so loud in here. It's just windy. Okay. Like, really? Alright, we're gonna leave those behind. We have no need for the hammer. Gonna make some water.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
It's too early, too windy to move right now. This is where we need to be patient. Once I get this going here, that'll be enough. Alright. I'm gonna go downstairs and see if maybe we missed a potato or something stupid. But let's get a drink. But we need to make water before we go anyway, because we go through so much water. Okay, that's empty. Don't need wires. Empty. You know, I don't know if maybe we left a can of sardines behind. Oh, once again, locked. Because we didn't have a pry bar to begin with. Fuse, empty. It's all empty. Okay, no worries. Thought I would check. What about here? Did we catch all this? We did. Okay. At least now when we come back, it'll be more of a hit and run thing. I just hope we can find a little bit more food along the way. We did not leave anything behind. Or, of course, we didn't think we'd be back. We really didn't think we'd be back. We took that, of course. Okay. This is empty. Alright, so though we don't accidentally ruin well fed, we will feed her that for the moment. The other thing we have teas. Speaking of which, let's start warming these up. Well, I don't know about that. Okay. The weather sounds a bit better. Let's take a peek. Ooh. It might be time to go. How cold? It's as cold as I think it is, but I don't think we're ever going to see much better than that, to be quite honest. We're at 50 days and the world is cold. That's all there is to it. Alright, so those are good. We'll let this keep warming up. Let's keep cooking water. We need this a lot. Can we do 50? That'll be close. I think I have one stick left. I've got a torch I can sacrifice for my one stick. Of course, all it takes is 5 seconds and the weather changes, so. Alright, pick that up. Alright. I'm going to drink half of that. I'm going to grab a torch. And make an attempt to leave. Ugh. Oh, I'm so nervous. Problem is our next closest shelter is going to be Skeeter's. The warming up expired already. Where's our tea at? Drink the whole thing. Oh, we're so cold. You know what? It's gonna blizzard. Oh, I could just tell. Oh, that's just a shame.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Damn it. Alright, let's just put this down. Sleep for an hour. Goodness gracious. I was afraid of this. I knew this was not going to be an easy task. Alright, let's take a peek.
God, I need anything right about now.
Yeah. We're going to go through all our supplies. Pleasant Valley is being Pleasant Valley. Alright, let's eat a couple of cattails. That's why we brought them. Goodness gracious. The house is quite literally falling apart. Come on, don't be one of these 5-day storms. We're not playing whiteout. I have an idea. We should repair this. I said we should repair this. Do not understand the instructions. Okay, better. 94. All of my teas being warmed up are gone. Trying to remember if we even looted Skeeter's Ridge, because I know we went like up to that cave, we got that deer, went to the prepper's cache in the plane, but I don't know if we went up to the basement at Skeeter's Ridge, so there could be some goodies up there. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls, you're killing me. Really? Really? I mean, we've slept. Can't sleep anymore. These are still somewhat warm, but they're not going to be warm for much longer. Which means we're going to have to relight our teas. You know what? In case we have to start a fire to warm our teas back up. That was an hour, wasn't it? Oh, food.
Starving.
Well, it's gotten a little better. I say little better. How I'm warm right here is just beyond me with the broken windows. Warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold. Alright. We've wasted a whole day here. Alright. I'm gonna sleep for one more hour. I'm really ruining my sleep schedule, but maybe we can get a little further along in our little trek. Let's go out this door. So many doors. So it decided to get ugly again. Or did it? Let's get out here. Well, actually, it's not awful. It's not great. I'm certain we have to heat up teas again. Alright, let's... Yeah, just do it. Oh, you knucklehead.
Come on, little fire.
Hinterland, please. Please have it pick the item that's on fire already.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Save a man a match. Or a woman. Alright. This could all just be for naught, but we're going to try this again. Get out of that. Drop, drop, drop. Let's do 3 of them. Tell you what, let's put a coffee in. Okay, as soon as the coffee's ready. Did it pick up again? Yeah. Well, aren't we just a happy gang? Alright. Why not? Let's double check here. Yeah, this is just maddening. Maddening, I say, maddening. Alright, you know what? Let's make some more water. And add fuel to this fire. These will stay warm now. Now I'm glad I broke up the stool. And maybe breaking up the chair soon. Whole freaking day lost to this. Whole day. Ah, we knew it was going to be. We knew it was going to be. Okay, so we gained a little bit. Our day has gained us back 2%. But we're hungry again. And this is going to start to become a precious commodity. That's why I was really not thinking that we were going to be able to stay and craft that after I started thinking about it. And this is just proof in the pudding. By staying here, we're just eating calories. And it's hard to move when it's super cold, even with the thing. Alright. Yeah, I know. If it clears up enough for me to move. You know what? That's only 2 down. I may just make this happen. Alright. Pick that up. Tell you what. Drink the coffee. Pick these up. Transfer. Take a torch. I'm gonna hope that luck is on my side, in the sense that we've had 2 rather blizzardy storms in a row. I'm hoping that the dice will roll something a little more pleasant. Hint, hint, Pleasant Valley. Alright. I think we're doing good on warmth. Cattails. We need cattails. We didn't harvest as well as I wanted to when we were over here. At least we left some food behind, I guess. That sounds good, huh? We left food behind because on purpose. It was planned that way. It looked great. It was a great plan.
Looks like night is coming.
Don't worry about night. Worry about getting cold. Theoretically, Draft Dodgers isn't too far away, but I'd like to get to at least to Skeeters. We still have teas. I'll try to keep the torch lit. And I'll be honest with you, I was hoping that this episode I would get lucky enough to get us to Timber Wold Mountain, at least, even if it was just getting us to Mountaineer's Hut, but I don't know now. I just don't know. I'm gonna keep pushing at this point, but I'm getting a bit skeptical on how far we're gonna go. Well, it's good to see these. Well, that gave us a little more food. Okay. Oh, one down would be awesome. Buy me some time. Oh, back down to 2. Come on, the wind is coming from the mountains. There we go. We're in the windbreak. No, we're not in the windbreak. Are we in the break? Is this windbreak? Good. Okay, let's do this while we're here. Transfer. Drink the hot one this time. Just gonna drink the whole thing because we need calories too. Alright. Well, that's cool. I think I found 4 more cattails, so that's like 600 calories. That's helpful. Now again, I think I've mentioned this once or twice before, that technically Timberwolf Mountain isn't completely looted because we never did go up towards Eric's Falls at all. And that's a long way to go from where we are going, but I mean, there would technically be cattails there, and there is sometimes, depending on the way the loot tables work here, there is a plane crash container. Now, whether or not it has food in it is a complete guess at this point. But there may be a handful of cattails there that might change our stars enough to make it worth the time if the weather's presentable enough. Hello, Skeeter's Ridge. Now this will be the telltale, because if this guy's unsearched, he hasn't been searched. We haven't been over here, which means there could be some goodies around here. So let's go grab some of this stuff. Oh, I don't have the words. Something as simple as that is just powerful. Okay, there's that house over there. We're going to check that out too. But not right now. We're going to get cold. Let's take this with us. Here, let's get in here before this torch goes out completely. We don't have a skinny torch, but let's go ahead and light another torch. Okay, we've got firewood in here. That's good. We'll take it. Nothing there. Peaches. Oops. Alright. Extra calories is what we have here, Astrid. Extra calories. Saving grace. Don't think we'll find any food in here. Don't need the shirt. Alright. So I'll tell you what. Let's eat the peaches and let's eat the dog food. We're back up to 42 cattails. That's good. Okay. So we technically have 900 calories here, and there's I'm not even gonna do the math on that one. So tell you what, let's keep screwing up our sleep schedule. Did I leave my bedroll behind? Oh, you foolish man. We left it. We left it at Pleasant Valley, the farmhouse. Okay. Technically, we don't really super need it. But this does mean we're going to need to either go up to the cave or we're going to need to get to Prepper's Cache to catch a nap, which is what I was going to do. I was going to sleep for an hour and kind of let this go by, but see if we got, you know, it might be cold. We still have some teas. Ow, just sometimes. I think that wolf pelt is probably still upstairs too, isn't it? No, we picked that up. All right, we got that. All right, let's see what this looks like. Oh, this isn't bad. Let's go. We're warmed up. It's not foggy. 2 down. I can drink a tea when we get over here. Okay. At least the bedroll isn't been left behind like I would have left it behind in Timber Wold Mountain and gotten back to Mystery Lake. That would have been a devastation. At least it's at a point where we know we're going to walk back to, because we're going to go right past there again. Alright. Anything? Nothing. What do you have? You got any goodies? Nothing. We've already looked at you. Okay. I don't believe there's anything at the plane crash. We've already been to Misty's Falls because we got the lantern there. Let's do this before we get any colder. And drink that tea. There we go. And we still have stems. I don't necessarily want to go down that rabbit hole until we have to, but I'm not going to be hoarding them to the point of not using them just because I don't want to use them. But if we get into a situation like right now, if it got to a blizzard and we need to get someplace to sleep, and that we would go. But right now, I'm almost tempted. Like, let's get to Mountaineers. We got food. We're rested. We could get up the hill. It's clear, bright evening. We could always stop and heat up some more teas. We don't need to sleep. Not yet. We'd probably need to catch a nap at Mountaineer's hut. I was thinking those cars were close by. I think they're right down there, but I don't want to risk getting lost. I would hate to go down there and screw this up because I made a wrong turn. I think they're right down there, though. I think we've already looked at them. It's hard to remember. Okay. Okay, we left wood behind. Nothing there, nothing there. No. We get this. Alright, we're not carrying that wood with us, but at least we have it here if we need it. Alright, and at least we can sleep here. So. Do we need lantern? Probably wouldn't hurt. Just in case. This should all be empty. Another locker. God dang it, I wish I would have brought the damn pry bar now. I forgot about all these lockers. Alright. Anything? No. Okay. You know what? Put this out. I'm gonna sleep for an hour. We'll go out and check the weather. I hear the wind. That doesn't mean anything in this. Let's go out and take a peek. It sounds almost like a blizzard again. No, it's just windy. Well... let's light this way. Oh, I did it again. I just looked at it. Arrgh. Well, at least it started. Keep wasting energy by doing that. I go through the motions and just... Alright, let's do this. And we can... Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can... Ah! Come on. Work with me. I was going to say, let's cook some teas. We're not warm enough here. We may have to... Let's throw another reclaim on there and fuse some more sticks. There we go. I don't expect... You know, it doesn't have to be like we're toasty warm. I just wanted to... Alright. We can make 2 teas there. And let's get this tea out of here. And drop, drop. Jiggle, jiggle. Cook another one. Just makes it so much easier. Yeah, the weather is definitely to our advantage. If I could warm up faster. Throw a couple more sticks on there, see if that changes it a little. Okay, warming up better than I thought. It's going to start getting really cold, though. Tell you what, let's do a half. Drink the tea. Pick that up. That's a lifesaver. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can at least get the mountaineers. The weather is too nice not to be moving, even if it's a little cold, so. I didn't put the crampons on. I made a fuss about bringing the crampons with me and I didn't wear them. Oh well. The other things are warmer. This is a short climb. Okay. There we go. If we can stay warm, I may just push. We don't need to sleep. I mean, if we stop at Mountaineers, maybe we sleep for an hour. I want to take advantage of this weather. We lost a whole day. But the problem is it's getting colder. It's starting to become morning. And anything can change in a minute. And I know we're running very long. We're almost at an hour and a half, but determined. All right, gang, here we are. Back at Timber Wold Mountain again. Goodness, we left this such a long time ago. All right. I need to cool it on the sticks. We're getting heavy, and I'm gonna either have to drink a coffee or our temperature's doing pretty good, but I still think I would need to stop at Mountaineers and take a nap. We stay out of the wind. What little breeze there is, we definitely are a little bit warmer. I see it shift down to 2 down instead of 3. Anything to slow down the process. Finding those canned goods at Skeeter's was such a... I'm so glad I thought to go that way. That was such a boon. If these are rose hips, we're going to grab them. Because we need the calories and the warmth. Okay. Time to start thinking about whether I want to pull another tea out or not. I think it'll depend on how many cattails we find, if there's any left here. There shouldn't be. I looked that way because I heard something very unusual sounding. And I was like, oh, please don't let there be a moose up as a glitch. Come on, go back. Alright, I feel more confident now. I doubt there's any cattails here. I think we've exhausted these. I don't see any. I know, Astrid, I know. But we'll double check. I mean, if I forgot 2 of them, that would be perfect. I mean, just something. And I almost think I see one here on the left. In fact, I do see one here on the left. So every one of these we find is just a extra bit of cushion. Okay. Pretty confident we got it all. Let's go up here and warm up. I think I'll sleep for an hour. If the weather's still the same, even though it's cold, if we have to, we'll warm up the teas again. And we'll push. If the weather turns on us, we'll just take the save and we'll save the push for the next episode. So, hello, we're back. Oh, look, I left myself water. Who would have thought? Look at that, we got tons of water. All right, get a drink. Are we warm in here? I didn't even look. We are warm in here. All right. I'm going to sleep for an hour, depending on the weather. We may or may not go. Okay. How's our thermos? Thermos will get cold by the time. I was almost thinking maybe 1 more hour. But our thermos is going to get cold. And it's only going to get colder. So let's transfer that. And I'll tell you what, let's drink a coffee. Oh, you know what? I don't have enough thirst for that thing. Put that back in there. Put that back in there. Alright. We'll snag that here in a few minutes. If we have to start a fire, we have to start a fire. Give me a couple of these. Thank you. This would be another good spot to have missed some cattails, and I think, again, I see some off to the left, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yes, I do. I see several. Boy, I did a horrible job. I see 5, 6. I don't think these things respawn, do they? I don't think I've ever heard anybody say they do. Or did they add that in? If anybody has a thought on that. I think I just plain ass missed these. I think that's all there is to it. But this actually is benefiting our cause. Okay. I think we have enough to drink that tea now. And it's going to be the only one we get out of this. Do it quickly, do it quickly, do it quickly. Drink it. We may not get all of it. We may have to stop and make a fire. And that is what it is. But I'm so tickled that I left these cattails. Oh, pick that up. We might need to make a fire. I'm shocked that I left that many. Because what I picked is probably a night's worth of food. So, again, if this turns into being a grab and go, and we don't really even get a chance to start crafting it, so be it. Oh, I shouldn't have come up here. No sprains. But if the prediction is right that we left behind food, spoiled or not, we crossed a threshold that we can eat it no matter what. Is this a coal? No, it's a thing sticking out. Okay. You know something else I don't know if we did is there's that cave that's up there. I don't know that we ever went up there, but I don't know that I have time. The wind is picking up though. And that's not good. Because we're fighting the wind now. Alright. Yeah, magnifying lenses. You know what? We don't need to panic on this. But pick the right flippin' thing there, buddy. Alright, start the fire.
Come on, little fire.
We're so close. We're so close. Okay. Wait.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Add that. Add that. Please get to warm. Please get to warm. Please get to warm. There we go. Okay. I almost forgot to put the fuel on the fire. I was more worried about getting these out. Okay, transfer those. Okay, we're going to warm ourselves up. Do we have anything left to cook? No. Alright. Don't really need to do any more water, do we? Not really. So, you know what? Just leave that there. Let's burn one of these. Do we have... Wait, we picked up some was going to say, we picked up some rose hips. Okay, so those are warming up. We've got a nice long fire. I still think the weather's in our position, even though the wind... We just need to warm up, is really what it comes down to. Alright, let's see if we can do another tea. Can we craft another tea? No, we still can craft a torch, though. Speaking of which, where are we at with torches? It wouldn't hurt to grab... That was a good one. So I don't even dare go over there and look and see if there's anything left over. It's all about warming up. I'm going to do the water just to do that, just to pass the time. Alright, I'm going to leave that there. Let's put these in the thermos. Hopefully we won't need them. Hopefully we have to reheat those. Alright, I'm going to drink the coffee. And I'm going to take one torch. Maybe another torch. There we go. Alright, we're going to leave this burning. If we have to run back to it in a hurry, it'll be there, hopefully. My hope is that we'll get there. Hello, Birch Bark. I'd love to be able to use you. We really don't have far to go. I know, Astrid, I know. I won't starve you much longer. Actually, we're better off than I thought we would be. It makes me mad that we lost a lot of time sitting at the farmhouse, but I feel really confident right now about getting here. Now, hopefully we'll be able to manifest this into success. Hopefully we don't run out of food. Hopefully we don't have problems getting out of here. Like I said, we're not going to outstay our welcome. We may stay here for long enough to craft for a little bit and grab food, but we won't stay long. Okay. We're almost there. Right up there. Should be a whole bunch of goodies here. Bunch of empty cans. There's our other hacksaw. Oh, we have lamp fuel here. Tons of lamp fuel. What did we leave behind? Empty cans. Empty cans. We ate everything. Oh, look at all these deer hides. Tons and tons. Okay, so we do have ruined maple syrup. Oh, we can make the teas.
Hope nobody
Oh,
notices
that's
anymore.
awesome. And we have a soda. Here. Just throw it down. Let's do this. Let's make one little quick assessment here. Okay. So there's calories. There's a soda. We've got water. We've got a pot. But the big thing is we got 1, 2, 3 wolf hides. And we have the gut. Cool. So we don't have a ton of food here, but we do have some. That's good. There are some calories here. Not a ton, but we've got some. And the teas were actually that's a big one there too. So all right. And we can refill the lamp, which that's also a boon because if we do stay here for a little bit, we can actually work through the night. So actually, let's do this. We've got up to 49 cattails. That's good. That's the thing, though. We can't stay very long. We can stay maybe a day. 2 would probably be pushing it. There, let's get down to 45. I think it'll be tough. Alright, I'm going to drink now. And I'm going to sleep for 2 hours, but we just need a save here. This is it. We're calling it. We're calling this a very long episode, but by God, we did it. We started the dam. Here we are, ready to get the coat started. So, nothing to say more than next episode we start making the coat and we start making our trek back. The biggest concern I have right now more than anything is going to be food. Food is going to be our big one. So, we'll expend every resource we can, but it's going to be tight. So, at any rate, until the next episode, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.